Joshua, a young man with fire in his eyes and a thirst for justice. He wasn't born a leader, but he was chosen by Moses himself to be his right hand, his most trusted warrior. From the beginning, Joshua was eager to learn. He watched Moses. He listened to his every word. He learned the ways of leadership in the harshest desert. Moses saw something special in Joshua: courage, loyalty, a deep, unwavering faith. He knew Joshua was destined for greatness. The desert was their classroom, the Israelites their unruly students, Moses the patient teacher, and Joshua the eager apprentice. Every day was a lesson, every challenge an opportunity to grow. Joshua learned to lead with patience, with strength, with wisdom. He fought bravely in every battle. He stood by Moses' side as they faced down rebellion and doubt. He never wavered, never faltered. He was always ready to serve. One day, the Israelites reached the border of Canaan, the promised land. But fear gripped their hearts. Giants, they said, walls as high as the heavens. Moses chose Joshua to lead a scouting party, to face the unknown. Joshua chose 12 men, one from each tribe. And together they crossed the river Jordan. They returned with tales of a land overflowing with milk and honey, but also tales of powerful enemies. Only Joshua and Caleb, another brave scout, urged the people to trust in God's promise. The Israelites grumbled, they doubted, their fear angered God. Moses, their faithful leader, would not see the promised land. He would die on this side of the Jordan. On Mount Nebo, Moses gave Joshua his final blessing. "Be strong and courageous," he said, "for you shall lead these people into the land." With a heavy heart, Joshua accepted his destiny. The weight of leadership fell upon his shoulders. He knew the task ahead would be difficult, but he was ready. Jericho, a mighty city, impregnable, or so they thought. God gave Joshua a plan, a strange plan, but Joshua had learned to trust. For 6 days the Israelites marched around the city, once each day, silent, only the sound of their footsteps and the blowing of the ram's horn. On the 7th day, they marched 7 times. Then a mighty shout arose from their throats. The earth trembled, the walls crumbled. Jericho fell. City by city, battle by battle, Joshua led the Israelites to victory. He divided the land as God commanded, giving each tribe a place to call home. He was a wise and just leader, a warrior king. But he never forgot the lessons of Moses. He never forgot the importance of humility and service. He reminded the people to stay true to their faith, to follow God's laws, to never forget the hardships they had endured, and to never take their freedom for granted. Joshua's life was a testament to faith. From his early days, he was known for his unwavering belief in the divine. His journey was not just about leading people, but about embodying the principles of faith and trust in a higher power. Every step he took was guided by his deep connection to God, and this connection was evident in every action he performed. He never doubted God's promise, even when faced with impossible odds. Whether it was standing firm in the face of a storm or confronting gigantic, shadowy figures that threatened his people, Joshua's faith never wavered. His determination was a beacon of hope for those around him, showing them that with faith, no challenge was insurmountable. He led with courage, wisdom, and an unwavering belief in something greater than himself. His leadership was not just about giving orders, but about inspiring others to believe in their own strength and in the power of unity. Joshua's wise expressions and confident stride were a source of inspiration, reminding his followers that they were part of something much larger than themselves. He showed the Israelites the power of unity, the strength that comes from working together towards a common goal. Whether it was holding hands in a circle or collaborating to build something meaningful, Joshua's teachings emphasized the importance of community and collective effort. He believed that when people come together with a shared purpose, they can achieve the extraordinary, the importance of following a leader who trusts in God. Joshua's glowing aura and his inspiring gestures were a testament to his deep faith and his ability to motivate others. He taught his people that true leadership comes from a place of trust in the divine, and that by following such a leader they could overcome any obstacle. He taught them that even the mightiest walls crumble when faced with faith and determination. The sight of Joshua praying as massive walls fell in the background was a powerful reminder of the miracles that faith can bring. His life was a living example of how unwavering belief and determination can bring down even the most formidable barriers. He left behind a legacy of strength and perseverance, a legacy that continues to inspire generations. Joshua's silhouette against the sunset, looking back at the path he had walked, symbolized the journey of a man who had given his all for his people and his faith. His story is one of resilience, courage, and an unyielding spirit, a legacy built on the foundation of faith, service, and an unshakable bond with God. Joshua's moments of prayer, surrounded by symbolic artifacts, and his interactions with younger followers, illuminated by divine light, encapsulate the essence of his life. His legacy is not just a story of past deeds, but a guiding light for future generations, teaching them the values of faith, service, and an unbreakable connection with the divine. Joshua's life teaches us that true leadership comes from serving others, from putting their needs before our own. His journey is a testament to the power of humility and selflessness. Joshua wasn't just a leader, he was a servant leader, someone who understood that the greatest leaders are those who serve their people with a genuine heart. This principle is timeless and universal, transcending cultures and eras. From ancient times to the modern day, the essence of leadership remains unchanged. It's about putting others' needs before our own, about making sacrifices for the greater good. This is not always easy, but it is always rewarding. When we prioritize the well-being of others, we create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that can transform communities and even nations. Leading with humility and compassion is a lesson we can all learn from Joshua. Just as he learned from Moses, we too can learn from those who came before us. Mentorship and guidance are invaluable, and they remind us that we are part of a larger story, one that is built on the wisdom and experiences of our predecessors. By studying historical figures and reflecting on past leaders, we gain insights into the qualities that make a great leader. We learn that true leadership is not about power or authority, but about service, integrity, and the courage to do what is right, even when it is difficult. We can learn from their mistakes, understanding that errors are not failures, but opportunities for growth. Every mistake is a lesson, a chance to improve and become better. By acknowledging and learning from our mistakes, we build resilience and wisdom, and we can draw strength from their triumphs. Celebrating victories, no matter how small, gives us the motivation to keep moving forward. These triumphs remind us of what is possible when we lead with integrity and purpose. We can all strive to be like Joshua, to embody the qualities of a true leader. This means being determined, inspired, and always ready to serve. It means having the courage to face challenges head-on and the faith to believe in a better future. To face our own Jerichos with courage and faith, knowing that every obstacle is an opportunity to demonstrate our strength and resolve. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to act in spite of it, to lead with wisdom and integrity, making decisions that are not just smart, but also ethical. Wisdom comes from experience, and integrity comes from a commitment to doing what is right, even when it is not easy, and to leave behind a legacy that inspires generations to come. Our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. By serving others and leading with compassion, we can create a future that is bright and full of hope. Joshua's story is not confined to the past. It transcends time, echoing through the ages, reminding us of the timeless values that define true leadership and courage. It echoes through time, reminding us that with faith, courage, and a willingness to serve, we can overcome any obstacle. Joshua's journey is a testament to the power of unwavering belief and the strength that comes from within. His journey from servant to leader inspires us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, to see every obstacle as a stepping stone towards our ultimate goals. Joshua's path was not an easy one, but it was one filled with purpose and determination to stand firm in our beliefs, even when faced with doubt and fear. In the face of adversity, Joshua's resolve never wavered. He stood strong, a beacon of hope and resilience, showing us that true strength lies in the heart and mind. The story of Joshua is a story of faith, courage, and the power of leadership. It's a narrative that teaches us the importance of guiding others with integrity and vision. Joshua's leadership was not just about commanding others, but about inspiring them to believe in a greater cause. It's a story that continues to resonate thousands of years later, a timeless tale that speaks to the core of human experience. The lessons from Joshua's life are as relevant today as they were in ancient times, reminding us of the enduring power of faith and perseverance. A story that reminds us that anything is possible if we dare to trust, to serve, and to lead. Joshua's legacy is a call to action for all of us, urging us to rise above our fears, to embrace our potential, and to lead with courage and conviction. His story is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for future generations.